Okay, I know it's been a while since I posted a video or made a video, but this is
Or
my
done
fault.
anything productive?
Yes, I know. I've been too lazy to make wallpaper thumbnails for my last two Pokemon drunk videos, or three, however I messed up. Anyway, this is the long door. I think we told last night I know this is the long door. Why, no, after Emerald, Elf, Water, all that stuff. Well, I'm gonna play a challenge called Escaping the Dark. I know very little about this. All I know is it's gonna be a cave. Assuming that's gonna kill you. You gotta find out to find a way to defeat the entity. I do not know anything about it. All I know is my enemy is completely useless at this. So
Looks like max difficulty.
yeah. So this is gonna be fun. Oh. Uh like probably I mean mystery like I know this is not the best. And email okay. There we go. Perfect. Well, the focus hunting I could just you die grandfather conference if you can't. The focus safe on for 15 minutes. Only. I have no idea what any of this stuff does, so. Oh god.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Okay, where am I? Where am I? This way. I'm not nearly assuming to make a good video, so obviously this will be even uploaded to my channel, so. Oh, you'll find out today.
Or next week.
Yeah.
Or next month.
No, I am gonna upload it this month. If I don't get distracted.
Or forget.
No, I'm on it. I'm just gonna make shitty thumbnails tomorrow for my drunk playthrough. I'm granted all my thumbnails are shitty, but that's kind of the point of them. I mean, if this doesn't make a good video, I will not get scared again. I will cut this and just probably play SCP Blackout or whatever.
Or you could do a Gmod next spot chase.
I guess I could do that.
Those get hella views.
Oh god. Ah, shit. I can't see anything, so I...
Oh, I even know the perfect next spot you could run from.
What?
Oh, Terminus.
Who the hell is that?
You know Gargatron, right?
Donatron?
Yeah, Gargatron. We watched a video about the guy that made it. About the guy that made it about him making the next bot.
Oh. Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, somebody basically took Gargatron and pumped him full of steroids, and that's what you, and that's Terminus.
Mm. Sure. Why not? If this, if I don't think this will make a good video. One good scary video.
And do it in big city. Night.
Night.
There's
Are
a,
you gonna be?
there's a,
Are you gonna join me at least?
probably because I'd be interested to see how that feels with 2 players.
Mhm.
Also, just none. I like learned last month there's something that Gmod actually has like presets for mods.
Hmm.
You can save like just having all of your mods on, and then just you could automatically just set them to all of them being disabled.
Mhm.
Turn on the ones that you want if you're like playing with a friend or something,
Mhm.
and save that preset or whatever, and there you go. So that would make playing multiplayer way easier, and I wish I knew that sooner.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I think that would be more scary than this, but I don't know anything about this game.
It can be scary sometimes, especially if you run it right into a bear.
Are there any other threats like that aside from?
The Death Walker. Well, it's a unique boss since they never really did anything like this before. For
So it's
Halloween.
the only. So is it the only threat?
I have no idea. I don't think there's wolves or bears. I saw a deer, so there might be wolves here. But I
What's
could
this? You know what the story of this game is?
So you know what a solar flare is, right?
Yeah,
Well, imagine that happened.
they're fucking
but not
terrifying. They're kind of a terrifying concept.
Yeah, that happened.
Hmm.
And now there's no power anywhere. That, oh my god, that owl fucking scared me. Anyway,
I see.
That happened, and now there's no power. But once a night, or once in a while at night, a roar comes, you know, kind of like the northern lights, and it brings the power back. And it's like, oh, that's pretty cool, brings the power back. Well, let's just say it's not very cool if we're standing next to a explosive wire.
Hmm.
Then you get shocked, and then die, and then cry. God, I hope I'm going the right way, because I took a different path I normally don't take. So, yeah. And it's a survival mode and a story mode. The survival mode, you just survive as long as you can while fighting against the elements, the wildlife, and all that. And the game doesn't really play music that much unless it's human music. Like if you see a bear, it begins to play, you know, daunting music. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but
Please.
oh yeah. And I don't think there are wolves, since if there was, I would have run into one already. but I can honestly be wrong. So any other questions?
Not sure.
Well, this game does have good music. Love it.
Well, I'd like to know why a AI art generator knew what a pretty obscure game was and made pretty damn accurate recreations of it.
Talking about the long drive?
No, when
Okay,
you told
sure.
me to go to an AI art generator and search up this to see what it would make.
Oh yeah. Well, that was mainly your idea to.
I was asking for what I should have
Mhm.
in. I like AI art.
Mhm. You won't support it, no, but nice, that's useful.
I obviously had to do Among Us in that, and it came back with, pretty damn good. Like, pretty much like you take something like the art of a crewmate, and it was exactly like perfectly recreated. And it's like I don't know how to feel about that because it couldn't even like 100% recreate something like the Pokemon Charizard or something like that. But it was able to perfectly. I mean, sure, Charizard is a bit more of a complicated design, but still, like it didn't look like it was directly taken from the game.
And there's a log picking minigame with saves. Anyway, this video was good posted. What other gameplay videos would you guys like for that one person that's actually watching this for some reason?
So I
I
think even if you are uploading this, we probably should do an Xbox chase because that might be just fun.
Yeah,
I know they're kind of done to death. Everybody's kind of sick of them, but they're fun to do,
yeah.
especially with multiple people. I mean,
Mhm.
there's a reason why at least the Miss Breezy videos still hold up.
Mhm. Okay, fuck this shit. I don't have time for this. Yeah, I don't really have time for this.
You're supposed to defend yourself against that.
Well, for the one video that I did watch of it, firearms didn't seem to do anything to it.
That helps.
Well, I'm gonna take a bunch of pounds since I'm bored. There we go. And of course the one's starting to blow. And besides, whoever says I will find a gun and not save. Like, I know before this came out, there was like a mini box fight with a bear, but that's really it. But the Death Walk is, Dark Walk or whatever the fuck it's called, it's completely different as far as I know. And that's why you people know now I'm not gonna edit out all the walking since one, I do not know how to edit, and two, I'm too lazy to do it. Unless someone get very big, then I will start caring about all that stuff.
I'm pretty sure even if I get big, I won't really care too much. I kind of use my laziness and market it as a chill thing, like you're a friend watching your friend play on the couch or something.
I mean, the only thing I will keep is my, thumbnails looking like that since that's kind of how I liked it.
Yeah, that's your style with thumbnails.
Yeah. CDS, stick, biggest, and images that I took off of Google.
My thumbnails fluctuate in whether or not I make a unique one or just take something from the video. I mean, they can fit if they're like I've had some from the video just fit well.
Yeah, the only time I didn't make a thumbnail, it was two videos. It was from Lego Star Wars. One of them just fit perfectly well, and the other one I was just too lazy to make a thumbnail. And the reason I
And then
yeah,
and then they got copyrighted. So it's like
that's when I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna record this then since I'm playing the game. Because I'm getting a couple of claim for having this, Star Wars music while playing a Star Wars game. Yeah, no shit, that's gonna happen. And I get in trouble for it because Disney.
And Disney literally changing laws to keep their stranglehold on their properties.
Yep. Yes, because the government doesn't run the state, it's big companies and rich people.
Yep. Then there's the fact that Disney is trying to just like make their own community or whatever. Like literally Disney having their own city.
Okay, so it's sent to me, but I'm not really where it is.
Do you even know what it looks like?
No.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I hear green smoke, so I'm going to it. I mean, wouldn't you go to the green smoke? I mean, it does say look for green campfire, so... All I know about this is not less than ice now, so...
Does it ever become day?
Probably not.
I'm talking like normally even.
In the game, yeah. Right now you're traveling at night in normal dark, long dark, you never do that unless you really have to. I don't trust this ice towel. Ice fall in and almost died. Oh good boy.
I think I can use this.
Thanks, that helps.
That radio static made me think that it was going to be like that fucking Half-Life radio song for some reason. Just heard the static and thought that.
Whoa, right now, so I'm safe from it. I'm sick from it. like coffee in.
So where is everybody else?
Everyone else?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's dead in the survival mode. So with you, we run into a couple of characters.
How did everyone die? Like, literally everybody?
Quite literally.
Like, how?
Just, good question. Well, the cold, since no power means, kind of makes it harder to live.
I mean, I can imagine, like, southern places struggling against the cold, but, like, here, shit's insulated.
Way in Canada, everyone died. Well,
So it was so bad that even Canada fell.
well, yeah, but in the Winter Mute story mode, you find some people that are still alive, but, they're dealing with their own stuff. No.
I'm just saying, if that plunged, like, the entire world into, like, a kind of winter, then
Yeah.
North
Well,
has the best chance of survival.
as far as we know, in the game, the whole world went quiet, basically. No more power, no more nothing, basically.
That would certainly mean a collapse of the economy.
Yep.
I mean, fucking hell, the economy almost broke because of a ship getting stuck. Imagine what no power would do.
I mean, you can find money in the game, and it says, well, there's useless resources, but it'd be helpful to make timber,
Hmm.
I'm gonna. Okay, now. Good enough. Time to go. Okay, so now I'm out of the waters. Now the thing is happening.
Does it always know exactly where you are?
I'm guessing so, since it says it's hunting you.
That was a crack.
I was walking on ice.
Yeah, I know, I'm saying that was a crack. That can't be a good noise.
Yeah. Yeah, this ice is thin, so even though this is even though the place we are in is very cold.
Yeah, like, again, if this is Canada in the middle of a winter that was apparently harsh enough to kill everybody, that ice shouldn't have any reason to be thin.
Yeah. Well, some of it's hard. It's just
Yep, I'm saying, like, none of it should be unless it's, like, insanely shallow, which in that case, it's like, even if it did break, you wouldn't have to really worry because it's so shallow.
yeah, but I don't know. Don't question it. It's a game after all.
I'm questioning it. I live in a place similar. I'm gonna fucking question it. Hey, there's another green thing over there.
That's the same one.
Oh. And this is why I don't play these kind of games. I think the same thing I've been to already is a different thing.
Oh no, I did the same thing. But with cars. I forget what cars have you, and say, personally then I don't open the hood even though that takes like 1 second to do. Like, nah, I don't need to. I think the biggest deal right now, I don't know where it is.
or any signs that it's nearby.
Yeah. Oh god. I hear crows, so that's probably not a good sign. And here's the thing, I'm not sure if I can enter buildings, and I don't know if this can enter buildings, since in this game, obviously, wolves can't open doors or bears. So.
Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah.
What year does this take place in?
I think somewhere in the 1980s, 90s maybe?
Yeah, that would also explain the lack of like modern technology.
Yeah, I know what this does, but I need it. There we go.
I don't know, at least nowadays if people weren't stupid, they'd probably still be able to make by. And like, would a solar flare like just flat out prevent people from just like making new forms like of energy?
I have no idea.
Like, would you still be able to like use some shit to get like, I don't know, maybe like a nuclear power plant to start functioning again, and then boom, there you go, you're back.
I have no idea.
Because somehow I doubt a solar flare. Granted, I don't know too much about it other than it knocking out like electricity sometimes. And if they're big enough, I think they could destroy planets. I'm not sure. Really, the most I know about a solar flare comes from that one fucking cyanide and happiness short. The ladder.
I did scare the fucking out. Scare the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah, the ladder. That's the most I know about it, and I don't even know how accurate that is. Outside of the fact that I remember there was like one news thing like maybe a year ago about one coming, and then it could possibly knock some satellites out of orbit. Yeah, it's like, but if a solar flare completely removes any kind of like method to make new energy, then it's like, okay, yeah, that would suck. But if you're still able to like just generate new energy, I mean, sure, it would be on a not worldwide scale, but it would still be enough to at least keep civilization afloat.
As far as we know, there's no way to make power. As far as we can tell, I have no idea.
In this game or in real life?
Well, in the game, I have no idea about in real life. But in this game,
Right, this is like you said, this is like the 80s or 90s, so.
Yeah, and the only time that power comes back is when the aurora happens. And the aurora is basically normal
Did I say
light, but
I hate being cold? Because I really do.
it's basically the normal light, but
Magic.
Yeah, power comes back. But you know, with all the power going out, you can imagine a lot of bad stuff happen.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the fuck? Oh, because my energy drink rolled out. Oh god.
This will come in handy.
You're very cold.
Tell me something I don't know, genius. I have a stupid idea.
Hmm.
Again, my ping freaking painless if I can use the war to attract it to me.
Light a tree on fire.
I'm too cold to think.
Yeah.
What does that do?
It was the creature. But literally says war. Okay, so the wolf had to show wolf owl thing. But that could have been the death stalker, I don't know. Whatever. I don't care.
I need to find a place to rest.
I know there's a cabin out there that I didn't get to. I'm going back now. So they think I should just cut it since it's not as I thought it was gonna be.
Hmm. That sounded good. I swear I saw something behind you, but I'm not sure.
I heard something.
Better stay alert.
Uh-oh.
Proximity.
Ah, fuck it. Oh my.
Take it slow.
Scout Fang, I am 100 meters from your location and approaching rapidly. Start running. Scout.
I hate you.
That is just what that reminded me of.
Of fucking course. I'm about to die too.
Back away.
Fuck it.
No! Leave me alone!
Aren't you gonna let the beer see it? Or is it
I don't even know
invisible?
where it is. Oh.
But
Get back!
It's invisible.
my stream. Ah, that's what I thought. Besides, my stream is so pixelated, I wouldn't be able to see it anyways.
There.
Well, that's kind of scary. Yeah, fuck it. Listen, little Cody, what's today?
You are not gonna get me.
Yeah. Fuck you. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna die anyways.
Get back! You are not gonna get me!
You think a lantern will work too, like?
I don't know.
Shit! No!
No, but this is kind of cool though, you gotta admit that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to die anyways, so might go skip the
You're not gonna get me!
Oh my.
Huh. Neat.
Wow. Well. That was a little anticlimactic. I thought that would be way more scary.
At the end, it was a bit more cool than anything.
Yeah.
You'd see that as kind of like a scene in a movie.
Like, that's an interesting mode. I would admit that. Since, you know, you can't see it, but you know when it's getting close to you.
Yeah, you know when it's getting close to you, and
Scout Fang, I am
Yeah,
100 meters from your
close.
location and approaching rapidly. Start running.
Yeah.
that is just the vibe I get when I see that little. It's however far away from you.
I will admit that's pretty cool. It's just, I wish it can kind of catch up to you, though. I mean, the only reason you will die is just trying to sleep, obviously.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna post this, like, part 1 of my scary Halloween special. Part 2 is gonna be Gmod. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for watching, if anyone that is watching it, and yeah, remember, if I ever hit 2 million subscribers, I will eat the hottest pepper on earth.